Hello, I'm Adam Riley, and I'm going to be solving Prepping Data 2024 Week 21 using Enso with you. So again, this week I've copied the instructions from the Prepping Data website that you can see at the top here, and I've pasted them into the workflow documentation pane in the Enso product, just so we can use it to reference without having to jump back to the website as we go through. I've downloaded the data already and read it in with a data read component here at the top of the screen. So yeah, this week we've got some level data, and we're looking to create a loyalty point scheme. So this is some sales data. So first thing we need to do is create a loyalty points column. We get £50 per £50 gets us one loyalty point, and we need to round it to one decimal place. So for that, we just use the set component. So set, and we'll take the sales total to a question. Sales total divided by 50. Um, oh, it's sale total. So one sales total doesn't exist. Sale total, but there we go. And then we can check. There it is there, and we need to round this to one decimal place. So we can just use the round expression for this. So round, and we will name this. So there's the result. We'll name this points. Okay, so that's created our points field. So that is these two past them. Oh, only two ticks. Okay, create a new field, categorize loyalty points. So if they've got greater than or equal to 7, they're in terms of megabyte. 5 to 7 is a byte, and then everything else is no byte. So again, we'll do this with another expression in the second component. Add a new set. And again, expression. So let's say if points greater than or equal to 7, then they are megabytes. Else, if points greater than or equal to 5, then they are just byte. Otherwise, we're categorizing them as megabyte. If I got that right, close this one up. Again, we can expand the visualization. There it is, and let's rename this to category. Great. So we've got a new category field, and we can just spot check a few of these. So, yep, above 7 megabyte, 5 above byte, and here's no byte. Looks good. So that's that one done. That one, and that one. Okay, so now find the sum of customers that qualify for each type of byte category. And it says for males and females and males separately. So that's going to be a aggregate component. So we want to group by category. Zoom it out slightly, gives a little bit more space. And group by gender. And then we want to do the count, I believe. So there we go. We've got number in each of the categories. So that's that and that one. Pivot so the females and males have their own field. So that will be a cluster. So I believe we group by category. Names is gender and values is the sum of the count will give us what we want. So there we go, a little summary table showing the number of males and females. Okay, so next up, calculate the percentage of females and males in each category. Okay, so we want to know for each category what percentage of males, what percentage of females. So for that, we need the total for each category, and then we can divide it. It's probably going to be easier to do before we cost tab actually. So let's go back in files. Leave the cost tab there. So if I do a second aggregate off the same spot here, and this time just group by category, and again do a count. So that's going to give me the total. Let's rename that to total. Going to help me in a second. So then what I'll do is I'll join that back on here. Oh, looking for a space to put my join. I want to move over here instead. Okay, so join. We'll do an inner join on category. So look what we've got there. We can move this. I'll step out the way for now. So now for each category and gender, we've got total and we've got count. So then work out the percentage. It's a simple calculation again. So use the set as we have before. And it is count divided by total divided by 1. We could call that percent. And let's take a look at that. Great. And again, we want to round this to 1 decimal place on that one. So again, it's just the round expression on the front of here. So 1 decimal place. Let's see that update. So now presumably, yeah, so they want us to cross tab this data for the final output. Looking down, the final output is going to have 3 fields, category, female, male, and 3 rows. So I think now if I take that and plug it back into my cross tab, close these up a little bit, move these up. So now instead of doing sum of count, I can do sum of percent with only 1 for each value. So there we have it. So we've got 53% males, 47% females, and then we're going right. So that is our completed workflow. And the last thing is to output the data, which has to do with a wide components, but we've seen that before in previous week. So that is Preppin Data week 21 solved in Enso. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll post this video on the community as usual and my workflow there with it if you'd like to look through how the solution works yourself. Thank you for watching.